Hi, my name is Jen, and I've seen a lot of people do like a currently reading slash to be read pile video. Most of the books that I show you aren't going to be in paper because I do a lot of ebooks and NetGalleys. So I'm just going to show you the books that I'm going to try to get to before the end of the month, or tell you them. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm reading, just keep watching. I'm currently reading Nightshade by Andrea Kramer. I honestly am having a hard time getting into it, but it's probably because I'm reading 3 books at the same time. The print is really small on this, and I don't have bad eyes, but when you look at a page and the print's that small, it can be like overwhelming. And the book is a lot of pages too, so it's just really starting to get interesting. Like, it started off with a bang, like the opening scene was interesting, and then it kind of slowed down a bit. So I don't know how I feel about it yet. I love the cover, so I guess for that reason alone it's worth owning because it's so pretty. And I love wolves. I'm just not sure if I'm into the whole politics or whatever of the wolves yet in this particular book. I'm not sure yet. Also, I'm currently reading Rival by Sarah Bennett Wheeler, who is a debut author for 2011. Debut author for 2011. I'm reading that on my Sony because I got it on NetGalley. If any of you are really into NetGalley, I strongly recommend getting a Sony Pocket because they're really tiny. You can fit it in your purse, and it reads NetGalley files. It's so easy. You just install the Adobe digital software, which you need on your computer to read NetGalleys anyway, and then you literally just plug this in and it'll show up like a folder on your Adobe digital editions, and you just drag and drop them. It'll say Sony PRS, or it'll say PRS 350. You just drop it in there. It's so simple. It'll just copy them onto there, in addition to all the freebies and classics and stuff you can get. So you can literally buy this device for like about $200, including a case and warranty, especially if they're having a sale, and read free books on it. So I highly recommend that. So I'm using that for my reviews. A little off topic, but I love that thing. And I'm also reading Glass by Ellen Hopkins from the library. I'm listening to it on audiobook. I love the first one in audio. I also got from the library. So I had to put myself on the waiting list, and it just came in yesterday, so I already started reading it. Also, to be read soon. I was supposed to read it last month. I was going to read one a month until I finished them all, but I didn't get to it last month. Also, hopefully get to this month, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Also to be read from NetGalley this month, I think. That I'm going to try to get to this month. Angel Burn by L.A. Weatherly. Lost Voices by Sarah Porter. Angel Fire by Courtney Allison Moultron. In the Arms of Stone Angels by Jordan Dane. The Vampire Voss by Colleen Gleason. The Cellar by A.J. Witten. And Trickster's Girl by Hilary Bell. So what I'm going to probably do, because I don't think I would get to all of those books before the end of the month, is I will read the beginning. If they catch my interest, I will review them. And if not, I will probably give up on them. Oh, and also from the library, I got the audiobook of Pretty Little Liars by Sarah Shepard. So I will be reviewing all of those books that I do get to and read. Probably pretty quickly after reading them. I've still got a list of books that I'm going to be reviewing soon. If you go to my blog, jenreadsya.blogspot.com, I'll put a link down below, you can see the last 50 books that I have read. If you'd like to request I review any of them before any other ones, like if you really want to see the review for one, then let me know, either on here or on my blog, and I will get to it really quickly. I am waiting until I read, oh, that's another one I forgot, The Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. I have to try to get to that soon. It might get pushed back because I have so many NetGalleys to read. But I'm going to review Catching Fire and Mockingjay back to back. So I'll probably wait until I read Mockingjay before I review Catching Fire. I'm kind of putting it off because I like the first two so much. I don't want the series to end. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying out all of these books. A lot of them are debut authors for the debut author challenge by the Story Siren. So a lot of them will count for that. Some more that are debut authors that I will be reading or that are coming out soon. I don't know if all of these are debut authors, but Plan B by Sharon and Simon. Papalassi by Elise Allen. The Lipstick Laws by Amy Holder. Bumped by Megan McCafferty. And I need to get the first book for, I need to get Inside Out by Maria V. Snyder, because I've got Outside In as a NetGalley, I have to read. And I need to get 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson, because I have the last Little Blue Envelope as a NetGalley to read. So, once again, if you really want to hear the review of any of those, I will put them up to the top of my list of books to be read. I also have a lot of books that I planned on reading before I got into NetGalley that I plan on reading this year that I haven't got to yet, like the rest of the Percy Jackson series, ones, Paper Towns by John Green, and actually all of John Green's books. Thief Lord and Dragon Rider, both by Cornelia Funk. The Silver Wolf, I forget the name of the author. It's a really long book though. Reckless by Cornelia Funk. I got a whole bunch up there that I need to read. But my most immediate ones that I want to read soon are my NetGalleys. So look for reviews of some of those to be coming up soon. And thanks for watching, and until next time, keep reading.